So this question talks about working out the area of a shaded region. We can see that the shapes in this picture are circles, so we're going to have to remember the song. We're going to have to remember how to work out the area of a circle. So pi r squared sounds like area to me. When I need a circumference, I'll just use pi d. So the first part of the question says write down the radius of each of the small circles. Well, we can see that the diameter is 4, and we should realise that the radius is a half of the diameter, so 2 centimetres. Work out the region of the shaded bit, so that's going to be, so the area of the circle is equal to pi r squared. So we have the area of the large circle minus the area of the small circle times 2, and that equals the shaded area. So basically we're thinking along those lines that if we work out the area of the big circle and we take away the 2 little circles that have been cut out, then we're left with the shaded bit. So for each of these we need to know what the radiuses are. Well, we can see for the large circle the radius is 8, so for this one it's going to be pi times 8 squared. Take away, well, it's 2 times the area of the small circle, so that's pi times the radius of the small circle we decided was 2, so 2 squared, and that equals the area, shaded area. 8 squared is 64, so that's 64 pi. 2 squared is 4, times 2 is 8, so it's 8 pi. So we have an answer here of 56 pi. But then we realise the question says we want the answer to 1 decimal place, so we can't leave it in terms of pi, although watch for that, because this question could have been equal in a non-calculator paper, and they could have said leave your answer in terms of pi, which means you leave it like this, so many pi's. But this one says give it to 1 decimal place, so we actually have to work it out. So 56 times pi gives us an answer of 175.9 1 decimal place. That's fine, and the units are square centimetres. Remember, area is for flat shapes and they're 2-dimensional. They have a width and a height. So this case it's squared units, 2 dimensions. So 175.9 square centimetres. Okay, that's an example of using the formula for the area of a circle and working out shaded bits. Write the formulas down, find out what the values are for the letters, put them in, and then work it through.